basically they'll hit. Then snap by her ulti, she'll follow timer around, and when she doesn't have ulti, she'll farm and Rubik follow. Let's see. The game has begun. Teams have smoked out. Secret has placed a ward in the middle to scout the top, and one ward to scout the bottom runes. I mean, this is typically done to basically make sure that you secure at least two runes at the beginning of the game.
30 seconds to battle.
And for the WK team, they have placed a ward in the lane. I mean, the hill ward, I guess, it's mostly for the lane. I mean, Darkseid's going to be maybe doing some lane pull shenanigans, so he wants to have the ward to scout. And the one at top, just for the rune. And not exactly for the rune, just to see the river, I guess. Can't even see the rune.
The battle begins.
Let's see if the heroes are rotating on over, though.
Is it to appease?
Yes, indeed.
You know, the boomers, what they would do when they see a Darkseid back in the day, you know. We see a Darkseid in the game, we will just try to fight the rune near the Darkseid's lane in the hopes that Darkseid will come to the fight and he would have to spend mana before the lane begins to ruin his game. You ever heard of people telling you to do that?
No, I have not.
No, it means you're not a boomer.
Thank you.
Used to be a thing.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Expensive on the mana cost. I don't know how true that is these days anymore because he's a universal and he actually has decent right-click damage. But
yeah, that is true. It was a while ago we were talking about the universal lanes. You know, he's with Taki, so they are both universal.
Blood grenade thrown already for S4. Crystallis giving chase, but doesn't have any more spells. Only the mirror image. Instead, it's Puppy. Oh, the creep gave vision, and actually Zephyr. It's gonna get first blood there. That's the universal hero difference, isn't it?
Yeah, you spy. Puppy said you spy. Just you wait. I'll bring my machete over. And I mean, he's mad at that creep. You know, probably would have lived.
Oh,
nice dodge.
Yeah, nice dodge.
Yeah, I forgot about how people also tend to pick carries and dodge the blast off. You know, we used to see every time a team picked Takis when he was really, really strong, you will see a lot of Monkey King replies to that. It's easy for you to dodge the blast off in a lane. I guess Naga is not the easiest, but you can kind of dodge it, like how Crystallis has just done. And top lane, this lane is going to get harder and harder with Lone Druid getting more levels. But maybe with the Phoenix, it kind of would be okay, you know, with the Fire Spirits.
A very efficient Icarus dive. Tags all three of them. Not a ton of damage per second, but not bad either when it's on to 4. Why they made Icarus dive DPS so awful. What were they afraid of? People maxing Icarus dive?
I'm thinking about maxing it now since they changed the talent. So you have the slow talent right now. I mean the damage talent on the slow talent. So I think the 20 damage talent is pretty nice.
Max it first, it's 100 damage per second. I mean that's better.
I mean, it used to be what 6% spell end or something. I think it was 6% spell end.
Yeah. Phoenix used to have the spell line talent here. That's right. Kind of interesting to me that they put the Icarus dive slow down to 10. Was that always at 10 or was that at 15?
I don't remember. I think it's always at 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but mostly I think people would just get the spell M talent.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm not so sure what is the best possible action, or maybe you just skip. I think probably you feel like skipping it and just get your skill points on your spells, you know.
Puppy, by the way, this game is not going for the little shredder build, so obviously he'll take a skill point eventually. But
I told you he needs to hit creeps this game.
Yeah.
He's not going to be busy hitting heroes. And you see Corden, it's running around as Primal, taking runes, pushing out waves. Typical stuff for Primal Beast. I think this hero is a hero where you don't really play to win the lane. You're just playing for your own levels, and you're just trying to get as much as possible out of the lanes. And yeah, you just pick up runes, you shuffle with your trample, onslaught, picking up runes, refilling a bottle. And because you have such a long range initiation from onslaught, right? Sometimes when you're picking up bounty runes, you are able to see an opportunity and connect with your onslaught to set up a kill. Have you ever like had a primal just randomly gank your lane when he's level 4?
all the time. Way more back in the day when he didn't make any noise. That's a really nice scatter blast onto 2. Zephyr is gonna fall. Crystallis was low, but he has Basically enough armor, HP regen. Out of tangos now, so we'll see if they ferry out more regen for him. But so
has a
far,
Lotus.
very good.
He has a Lotus, sir. Lotus would give him back some, but yeah. Ideally, you're gonna have to send more regen for Puppy, just so he can give it to his boss, Crystalis. But so far, so good. I mean, for the Naga against the Darkseer lane, I would say that 19-6 against 11-2. This is very, very nice, you know, because Darkseer is indeed like a counter to Naga. So doing this well in the early game is very nice for us.
Interesting move from Corden, who's going to drag a couple of creeps over to the camp while he refills the bottle. Just that little bit of efficiency.
This is just primal things, you know. You drag the way to the neutral and trample everything. Get runes and just rings repeat up and down. And top lane, here comes the Lone Druid, level 4, and starting to bully the lane. And nice lift there by Rubik. So he has one kill at top. And
Puppy
here
though,
comes
through the
Puppy.
gate. Ooh, cookie
Ooh,
to the bear.
nice.
Bears love cookies. Faces Voids don't like bears, but that's okay. They can time walk away. Knight's fine for now.
Bears love cookies. Nice one. I seen a video of like a Russian family feeding a bear a cookie.
You ever see this?
They had the bear for like 20 years.
Wow.
When he was a cub. They feed him pancakes, honey, obviously, fruits, vegetables.
We don't really have as friendly of relationship with bears in America, in the states that have them.
It depends which type, right? Oh, puppy.
Oh no,
Puppy.
careful here. He's just going to die. Time dilation slow. Or, in this case, the fire spirit that will put him down. Yeah, no, it's not as fun for bears in America usually. It depends on the type of bear, but
The color, it depends the color, right? The brown or the black one.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of it is more dangerous, I remember. I can't really recall which one. I think it might be the brown one.
Brown bears. Black bears they're a little stupid, so if you raise your arms, they're like, why are you so big? And they won't fight you. But, you know.
I thought you're supposed to just run.
No, that's not what you're supposed to do against
You
brown
can
bears.
never outrun them?
No, yeah. You can't outclimb them. They'll kill you, for sure. Bears are dangerous. They say if it's brown, lie down. If it's black, fight back. If it's white, good night. Because there's nothing you can do against Boom's Panda. Here he goes, now continuing to fight. Boom, though, too busy going for the Lotuses. Can't really do anything to save Eki there.
You were trying to reference a polar bear.
That is correct. I mean, that's still the saying that they use for polar bears. Polar bears, I mean, if there's a polar bear coming for you on the horizon, God help your soul. Nothing you can do there as S4 taken down the cookie in the ensnare. Very, very efficient out from Secrets.
So laning phase so far so good for Secret. Both the side lanes, Primal has a bunch of CS thanks to dragging waves and farming the neutrals. Good efficiency, and Puppy here dodging the stun, cooking in. Oh, that was a sad ending. I thought you were going to get the root.
You were so pogged for him.
He did so well dodging the blast off, and I saw the cooking on like this guy is going to get it, and here we go. Corden is going to show Puppy how it's done. Here is him slamming onto the faces, trampling on his ass, taking him out.
This play-by-play is hilarious. I love this. This is getting dangerous, and this is a big reason actually why bears are so dangerous in America and why you have to typically hunt them. It's because once bears learn that they have an easy meal in humans, in this case the Faceless Void, the state gives a permit for you to go kill the bear.
Faceless Void is not a human.
Listen, I'm trying to make it relate. I'm trying to banter related to the game. Okay, help me out here a little bit. This is the problem. He's gotten used to the taste of Faceless Void flesh. Now he's got that Diffusal Blade to remove the mana. Already almost a max level bear. This is getting dangerous. Someone's got to hunt down this bear.
That's why they tell you never feed the bears.
That's
when
true.
You're having a picnic, right?
That is true.
If you run into one.
Dire's top tower is
There's a
under
lot of bear
attack.
lore here for some reason.
Okay, Corden once again just randomly appearing in jungles, picking up runes. As the classic build, Phase Boot relays the efficiency build for your trample to do maximum amount of damage.
Wake Up has a haste rune in the bottle. What was our first rune? A regen. Okay. So this haste is pretty decent for Stoic Up. We'll see what he wants to end up doing with
Lucky for them, the bear doesn't have it.
No, that's true.
No, Primal is the bear too, right?
No.
He's just an ancient bear.
No.
Prehistorical bear.
Incorrect. Bears are mammals. Primal Beast is a reptile. He predates the bear by probably a couple thousand,
Alright,
couple.
sure, okay.
couple
so
million years.
What you're saying is one is warm-blooded and
Dire's
one is
top
cold-blooded.
tower
That's
is
right.
under attack.
Horden's
Primal is a
definitely cold-blooded.
cold-blooded killer.
That's right, he is. And here he goes. He's looking for more. This cold-blooded killer onto the Phoenix. He has Icarus dive, but he wasn't going to be expecting the pulverize. Quick little trample.
There
It
you
gets the
go,
kill.
cold-blooded killer. That's your fried chicken.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's because he's attracted to the Phoenix because, you know, the Phoenix, he gives us a lot of heat. You ever see like a turtle or a snake just sit underneath a heat lamp? It's like the same thing, basically.
I'm just trying so hard to tie everything together.
I mean, come on.
Radiant's
How's
bottom
that
tower
doing
is
down
under
here?
attack.
So is he a mammal or cold-blooded? Reptile. Darkseer. He's a
Darkseer,
humanoid.
no, he's another purple man, and this is a problem, I'm telling you, because the lone druid bear has developed a taste for the purple flesh. He's gonna come kill him pretty soon.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The coil here, by the way, haste rune, is gonna end, but no chance really to drop the coil.
Dire's
It's not even
structures
happy
are
hour yet,
fortified.
and you're already
Dire's
going
middle
nuts.
tower is under
What do you mean? This makes sense. It's okay. It's
Radiant's
canon for the
bottom
game
tower
now.
is under attack.
This bear is strong. He's 3-0 and 0. This is exactly why they last picked the hero.
Can he win the game? That is still to be determined.
Oh, this
Oh,
defensive chrono.
Okay.
He would have died. There's kisses. Oh, there's no kisses. Sorry.
He was just scared.
Radiant's bottom
He was just scared
tower
that
is under
another
attack.
reptile was running at him.
That's right. He's had enough of this bear. More than he can bear.
Radiant's bottom tower
I didn't know
has
bears
fallen.
like to mow down buildings.
That one is a little bit of a question mark. What's the lore reason for this? There really is no lore reason for why he does more damage to buildings, honestly.
Claws work better on concrete than flesh. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. A fight, cordon, reptiles running in,
Coil,
charging in.
but nothing to cancel. The pulverize. Zephyr's still alive. Actually, still alive. May be able to turn. Has the blast off. This Sunray's pretty decent as S4 has that vac wall combo. Not doing so much, but this Spirit Bear.
Wait, you
actually
make
is
an
pretty good.
illusion from the spirit bear?
Yeah, because now it's a hero type, right? Is it actually disarmed? Is this like his bear?
I don't know, man.
Top lane. Oh no, the bear! It's back eating more purple people. You ever hear of this? What is it? The Purple People Eater? Isn't that a song, I think? That's just the bear. This is Boom's rendition.
I mean, do you need seasoning for purple meat?
What kind of wine goes well with it? An apple juice or something, maybe.
Well, Chardonnay.
I think for now, this is how well the game is going for Secret. They're just choosing a wine pairing for all the heroes that they're just kind of demolishing so far.
No, choosing a cheese pairing, right? The lone druid is technically a cheese.
Yeah, is he really still a cheese though? He feels fairly common these days.
He's like a known annoying hero.
This would be like
So
ordering a burger
cheese-
and then being upset that it came with cheese on it. It's like, well, you know, it's kind of standard
yeah,
these days.
imagine getting an American burger without cheese.
Yeah,
That'd be so weird.
he's not the biggest one, but
I mean, state of the game wise is definitely going really well for Secret. You know, they've done well across all lanes, and obviously for WK's lineup, they excel better in the late game. Chronosphere, the Axial Wall, Phoenix Egg, all of these things scale very well through the late game. And right now, their job is to try to survive the early to mid spike. I think it's okay for them to be behind here. Maybe 4K is a little bit too much, but I think it's manageable because of the lineup. They have a lot of scaling power when the game goes long, and right now it's all about surviving the white polar bear that is on the rampage right now for purple meat.
yeah.
They have to try to mask the purple meat scent, so the polar bear will lose his way. You know?
That's exactly right. My favorite thing is this is a panda, and panda bears, while technically bears, that they're pretty chill. You don't have to really worry about them so much. Here's a smoke play, though. I like this move a lot. What are they smoking on? They've got a mechanism up at least, and of course the supernova still waiting to be used. Faceless Void's he's farming a bit too far away in this top area, but it is going to be an invade. They might actually be able to find Boom here. Can they actually kill him? Wall of Replica first. He is going to be able to get off. the true form, but the Supernova and the Techie's mines are so
the
much
Bear
damage.
Hunters.
There's no
They've done
way
it.
out. The Bear Hunters, though, they were going without a permit here. Puppey eager to punish them now as Corden still has no pulverize for 3 more seconds. The coil allows him to get through Eki as the wall blocking off Puppey. His kiss is canceled. The BKB active for Corden, pretty low on the HP though. They're gonna just fight him. Chrono committed here. That will be able to put down now the big old dinosaur as they're gonna make dino nuggets out of him. WK. No hunting.
WK.
They get some good pickoffs here.
I mean, this is fun, man. So they were able to use the smoke to a very successful rate. They got the bear. That's huge for them. It's gonna slow down timing, sort of secret. But the thing is, now that I had some time to slowly think about the unsung hero, the hero that's supposed to sing later, Naga. That's a counter to the Faces Void data. So maybe the late game is not that straightforward, even though there's darks here. But there's always going to be an answer to the Chronosphere later into the game. And maybe the Snapfire can scale, you know, like the old grandma with the Shredder.
Well, he is going into the farming build, right? He has maxed the Scatter Blast.
Yeah,
So
pipe. I like it. He's building pipe. This pipe is going to be huge.
he's going to be a bit greedy this game. Not too unusual
This
for Puppey.
game, are you sure Puppy's only greedy for one game?
I said this
Have you
game.
been watching his games?
Manskin. Oh no, Icarus dived right into the Phoenix. I think Corden ended up canceling. He let the Firebird go. Too hot. It was hot in his hands.
Yeah, haven't you heard? You shouldn't, you know, immediately consume the hot soup that just came out of the kitchen. You need to give it some time. Chill it, let it chill. You don't want to burn your tongue. That's what the reptile did there. He had a bite. Oops, too warm. Let's just step on it.
Just put it out with your feet instead. Yeah, Puppey is getting really close to this pipe of insight, actually.
It's not cool, dude. You know how expensive is that item?
He's close. The recipe's way cheaper now. He's almost got this.
Yeah, but the
almost
thing
got
is,
this ring
1800 gold.
Okay.
Whatever ring of Paras, whatever it's called, that's 1800.
Yes, I know. But the piece of paper got cheaper. It's on sale now.
Dire's
Yeah, but you have to
middle
buy the
tower
ring
is
first
under
before the
attack.
paper.
That's true.
So he's still lacking approximately 1,000 gold.
But he still has time, I think. Not too much. Stoikov's about to finish off Blink, and that might be another smoke time in here when the Chrono's back up. Like, WK, they've got their moments here. Corden with the BKB is looking fairly strong. How's the Panda Bear doing? Boom is going, okay, for Harpoon. So Echo Saber should be done very quickly. Harpoon will take a bit longer. I actually think Secret, they're not going to be ready for this next little spike. WK. They've still got a fight in them here. I mean, they're not out of the game, obviously, but I
We were
think...
never out of the game, dude. This 4K lead is an illusion, you know. Yeah, heroes, they deal a bunch of damage with the team fight spells they have, and they're gonna kill everything. And Puppy is trying to save everybody with the pipe. He wants to smoke the pipe. He's gonna have it soon. 700 gold for the paper, Mr. Richie. 700 gold. And Corden, he's gonna be sneaky. He's trying to look for some purple meat
Yes, he is.
for his polar bear.
S4 is like,
Polar bear is hungry.
Why am I being blocked? Trample into the pulverize. In comes Eki with a stolen illusory orb. Very nicely done to secure that kill. That should be this tier 1 tower guaranteed here. Puppey is going to be scouted on this
Dire's
ward
bottom
top.
tower is under
Kind
attack.
of deep though. Everyone kind of has TP
Radiant's
scrolls, so
middle
this is a
tower.
little bit of
in
a
front of
scary
the
jump.
tower. In front of the tower. He's pretty tanky, 1400 HP.
And he has a ring of trash. They're going to make a go for this here. That Sunray's doing
One spell
so
miss.
much damage, though. Puppey trying to run for his life and is going to go down. No TPs for him
Radiant's
here.
top tower is under
Instead, the
attack.
waves are just going to be pushed a little bit more here by these Naga illusions.
Oh, that's
Dire's
actually a
bottom
pretty
tower is under
good
attack.
amount of gold for killing Puppy. 700 gold.
Guys,
Holy shit.
he's not... I mean, he's pretty far away from Knight in the grand scheme of things, but not too
Dire's
far
middle
away,
tower
really, when you
is
look at
under
it.
attack.
Hero farm's pretty...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Mage Slayer Pup. Alright.
Yeah, the Blink Dagger is the
Everybody's-
new item. He's had Mage Slayer for already a while. Now we're going to see the Maelstrom, right? This kind of typical right-click puck.
The shard.
Scaling.
Yeah, with the shard.
Radiant's
I'm
top
more
tower
accustomed to
has
the
fallen.
Witchblade one, you know, instead of the Mage Slayer. But
Okay,
here comes
smoke
Corden.
play. Oh, good effort there, honestly, onto the puck, but unlikely to really land that one. That might just be at smoke. Maybe they're going to try and
Run up
turn
the high
here.
ground. Don't run up the high ground. Zephyr got baited there, my friend.
A little bit.
WK on you. How about our Naga? Still resident sleeper, still farming creeps?
Still our resident sleeper, still farming creeps just fine. Orchid, Manta finished up.
Has he actually showed up to a fight?
Well, he's 1-0-1, right? So he's done something here, certainly.
I mean, that's from the lane, I think.
Yeah. He's mostly just been chilling, okay? And you know, this is why I kind of liked the last pick Lone Druid. You can expect him to show up to fights a little bit more. For now, it's just been kind of the kill puppy show.
Another 700 gold. Oh my. This is actually not a normal position 5 gold bounty, you know?
It's not your average position 5, though.
Tower is under attack.
Eki probably got scouted here trying to hide inside of these trees. They may be thinking about a jump onto Corden. Got BKB for that one, though.
Yeah, they're hitting a timing. Puppy has pipe. I think that's going to be a good moment for them to start to take a fight. Because you can then protect the illusions from Naga against the Darkseid and whatever spells that they're going to throw at you. So maybe this is the time for the Naga to finally join in the karaoke.
Yes.
Finally show up for a song, you know?
Naga's that friend that shows
here
up to
he
the
comes.
karaoke already drunk singing the song halfway through.
You better make sure he gets the song that can be sung by the drums.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stack.
It's a big stack. Very juicy here.
Corden is like, give me that gold. Thank you so much, sir.
Got enough money now for that Ring of Tarask for Crystallis. Pipe is finally complete for Snapfire as well as the Darkseer now. So we are looking at pipe on pipe.
Pipe. Are you trying to intentionally get me with that pipe?
No, it's just that's the pipe power spike. What do you mean?
I mean, you should say the pipe cancels out the other pipe. Okay, you don't like it.
No, I don't like
pipe,
it.
pipe on pipe.
Pipe
It's
on
not like
pipe.
the pipe is gonna fight the other pipe.
I mean, basically,
Just
that's
there.
what it's gonna do, right?
It's there for the show, you know.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh.
attack.
A long time. I mean, all these pipes in the game, even impressing all the plumbers we have in the chat. Okay, a little Orchid there onto the puck, but not in time before the jaunt. Sorry, the blink. Crystallis, you know, starting to get a little bit more aggressive here, as he is getting fairly farmed up now. Towards that Heart is, I guess Heart is going to be when he starts to fight here a little
Yeah,
bit more.
he has the Orchid, so he's looking
Ah.
for pickups now. Like Phoenix, let me check their items. Phoenix doesn't have a Dispel, so they're all trying to get use. Tekis has a Lotus, so he just had it, so he's gonna have a way to get out.
It's a pretty cool item for him to build. Manta style for the
Dire's
Faceless
structures
Void.
are fortified.
Interesting. Do you like the Manta here, or would you
Dire's
prefer an
top
S and Y
tower
in
is
this kind of a
under
game?
I think Manta is just better
Dire's top
overall
tower is
to give
under
yourself a
attack.
Dispel over like having status resist. I think most of the time Manta is just more solid. I think you only get SNY against
Radiant's
Axe.
bottom tower is
I'm
under
not sure
attack.
if there are other matchups that would make you want to get SNY.
Careful here. Careful smoke break. They will go up the high ground, but Corden, he actually finds the blink, pulverize initiation onto the puck, and they even managed to get the silence, the dispel, the self-Yules in time here. Was that going to be enough for Stoikov to get out? Seems like it, but the Chronosphere onto 3 heroes. Oh no, the unsung hero finally will sing her song, and WKWKWK, they cannot bear to hear it. Supernova is going to be killed off. The bear popping off in this fight as Puppy will be focused on down. The leash is going to be here only onto the Naga Siren. Another Yules to cancel out that Orchid, but S4 just running on through the fight, trying to get as much heals as he can. Everyone's so low.
Naga.
The Sunray. Oh no, it's just not enough damage here. And Corden, his BKB already utilized. He might go down to the Phoenix damage. The bear fighting versus the Purple Man. It's like the lane, but the Boom Bear.
Oh, here comes Corden.
It has a
He's
taste
back.
for flesh, and it's purple flesh. Corden assists in the kill. He will go down to Stoikov. Another Orchid here at least into the lift out from the Rubik Crystallis rejoining the fight. Stoikov, oh no, he's rooted. The Illusory Orb, he doesn't have a blink. It doesn't get to jaunt out either. Team
Yeah,
Secret.
That
Nice fight.
song just saved the day. Saved the day. He's just there. You know, he wasn't there the whole time, but he's there when he counts the most, you know. So it's just making sure that his team wins the fight, and right now they have a very decisive lead and decisive grip onto the game. Probably is gonna open Roshan for them since Chrono's down. Probably should get Roshan after everybody's ready. Yeah, but that's just Aces Void problems, you know, against Naga Siren. If you don't get the kill stuff in the chrono, then you're gonna run into a lot of issues.
Was this puck time This puck did have time dilation on him. What a steal from Eki. Heads up play. That's really smart against a hero like a puck.
Not just the puck, you know, look at everyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
Darkseid is gonna be annoyed.
very true. Very, very true. I think the puck is the most obvious one that shows up for me just because, you know, their abilities are terrible. I don't know if Jaunts even have a cooldown. Because sometimes some spells, like, for example, if you...
counts as a buff? I mean, an additional spell?
I don't know. I doubt it. But, for example, it acts really weird within the game. Like, for example, a Faceless Void can actually go mid against a Coddle. Because when you time dilate a Coddle after he uses Illuminate, he gets 2 stacks of time dilation.
Oh, because of the release.
Because of the release. So I don't think puck works like that necessarily, but either way, it's a good spell.
Yeah, time dilation is like one of those like really OP non-ultimate spells.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, the fact that he even has it maxed out. I mean, usually you see carry players take stats over
the time dilation onto him. Look at that. I mean, it is really obnoxious. He's going to hang out here, actually. There's a ward. Eki sees him again, but this time does not have the time dilation from behind. I think it was Crystallis just throwing down an Orchid Malevolence. Is his heart online? His heart is online. Other big items.
Oh, are they going to kill the illusions right now? Time to kill Dagons.
Maybe. I mean, look at these things. Just really making very easy work with the creep wave. S4, I mean, normal punch, maybe. Oh my goodness, they're just gonna sick the dinosaurs, the animals on him, the entire zoo. He's actually still alive, backed up to half HP, but Crystallis just chewing into the Phoenix. The vac wall
Silence.
might buy him enough time. No, not nearly, as it's going to be just the vac wall trying to hold him back. Crystallis has the Song of the Siren, the cookie, but he stepped the coil into the
got the
Chronos
Naga.
out. Knight
No
jumping on in, no Song of the Siren, no save for Crystallis to jump on through. He's still alive, but he's gonna go down. Time dilation, I think, got him. Maybe the Ion Shell. Either way, the purple people, they fight back. Puck trying to make it out alive of this one and does get that blink out. Well done, Stoikov. Well done, Team WKWK.
WK has done it. They've done it. They've slain the Naga. Alright, that was so close. If he didn't die, I think he would have instantly got wiped or something.
Yeah, a song reset there is not going to feel good if you are WK.
Dire structures are fortified.
Right, the Phoenix definitely needs to to get a dispel
Radiant's
ASAP.
middle
Or he has to
tower
just
is
rely
under
on
attack.
the tech east. Zephyr has to babysit our Phoenix in a team fight, making sure he gets the Lotus on him. He gets silenced.
I think he needs to get his own, honestly. I think he needs to get his own.
Yeah, but look at his goal, dude. He's so far away.
Look, I understand, but at the
Where
same...
is his stone, the Feely stone?
I'm surprised that he's this low farmed, honestly, because you farm very well on Phoenix now that there's no downtime on these Fire Spirits.
Yeah, but there is a Darks here, there is a Techie,
Yeah,
there's a Void. Everybody just clears the creep, you know?
That's true.
And you think
Dire's middle
as a
tower
position
is under
5 means
attack.
you get to demand any farm on the map?
Yeah, who do you think you are, puppy?
Poppy doesn't need to demand. Poppy gets left.
They stack for puppy.
Oh, sorry. This is your farm. I'm sorry. This is the puppy lane instead of the dead lane, you know? This is your
Radiant's
money.
bottom tower is under attack.
And mid lane. Oh, boom.
Ooh,
Is
the
it? The
damage.
bear?
Bear.
The bear, the purple meat.
It has a taste. It wants to eat. Yum, yum, yum. Demolishing the pointy headed S4. Careful here. The pulverize onto 2. They're actually still alive. The pipe
Naga.
of insight. Oh,
Naga.
the tower killed it. Naga low on HP, but does get that 4 staff out. There is no bespoke save on this lineup, which is sometimes making things a bit sketchy here.
Pipe actually kind of saved the pipe, and the gamer saved the Naga.
Yep.
He's very close to dying, and he's going to get his Shroud in a bit, making him unkillable.
Oh,
in the
no,
team
the
fights.
Phoenix!
They found a bird.
They did.
The bird has no buyback.
They squished him. They squished that bird, fell out of the nest. 2 clipped wings. Flew too close to the bear. Everyone knows that story about Icarus.
Dire structures are
Too
fortified.
close to the bear, isn't it the sun?
Yes, it is, but you know, we're doing a bear cast.
So we are bear hunters.
Oh, you know what happened? Oh, hold on, the harpoon, Yule Scepter. Oh, no,
draw.
there's another pulverize here. A perfect lockdown. Oh, the back wall, it catches on
vacuum
fire
wall.
into the chronosphere. The mines, this incredible damage. WK, they're gonna get the job done, but
the
no,
song.
Crystallis, he gets off the Song of the Siren. Secret, they're bailing out of here. Oh my, what a combo.
What was that? Like the Takis did 10 million damage?
Something like that. The Phoenix did a 10 million damage there as well.
No. Dude, look at the damage tab. The Takis did the most. So that was probably like what, 3 proximity mines.
Oh yeah.
Sticky bomb.
I don't know where mine was
Awesome.
coming from then. That's not what my fight recap said.
You need to refresh it. Refresh
No,
it.
it's gone now, sadly, but an amazing
I'll send you the
fight.
print screen. I'm printing a screen now.
Thank you. Yeah. Let me send it to my
So-
AOL.
Takis did 6446 damage. Darkseer 1845. Puck did the abysmal 614.
Well, Puck got initiated on, so
Phoenix did 0 because he died.
it's weird. Good fight though. WK. They will live. They get through the
MVP
Aegis.
vacuum into Chronosphere, but right now, if the reptiles and the bears come at your door, knock on your door again, so what are you gonna do?
You're gonna vacuum them into a chronosphere.
There's no Chronosphere! 70 seconds.
Oh,
Run mid
right now. I thought you
Right
meant like in
now.
general for chat. Like if a dinosaur comes up to your door, you need to vacuum him into a chronosphere.
No, you vacuum him into your Dyson.
Not a sponsor, by the way. It's a casual name drop. This is a good game now, though. I mean, just imagine that kind of a chronosphere with the 20 talent, with the Mjolnir online. I think Secret are even kind of a little bit lucky there that things don't go even worse. That's 4 with
Yeah,
the
but
patient.
sir, you know, if you're the Naga, you're not supposed to be in the bubble.
They just got caught chasing the puck, right? Because he is the Orchid carrier right now. Is the
Yeah, but just send your illusions in and to do the dirty job for you.
I'm guessing he tried to do that, but a level 4 vacuum, it's got quite
Yeah,
the
I think he-
radius plus the 15 talent. It's got a big
How big?
it's a powerful
100.
Dyson, man. Top of the line.
How she just got a Dyson not long ago.
I see, you know. Turn that
Yeah,
thing
too-
on and your neighbors know. That's how powerful a vacuum it is.
Yeah, too much pet fur on the floor. That's why my wife insisted if I'm going to insist on allowing the dogs to stay in the living room, I have to get a vacuum cleaner.
It's always give and take, right? Always give and take. Quick little pause. Hopefully we'll get through this one shortly. Any major items upcoming? Anyone going for a Scythe of Vice or something like this for the puck? Might be a decent item, honestly, this game. But who would build it?
But who?
Puppy?
Rubik? Yes, Rubik. Rubik's buying one.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I was going to say Puppy, but it does make more sense on the Rubik with the cast range.
What should Puppy buy? He should buy a grenade launcher.
What? Oh, the Ags. Did you mean the Ags?
Yeah, dude.
Well, okay. I just wasn't sure.
You launch in the Naga illusions. Do you actually just launch in the bear? You get agonyms on launcher, then you launch in the bear.
Is there any sense to having launching in a Naga with song?
Dude, you're supposed to wait for the bubble and sing him your dearest song. If you launch him in, you insta lose the team fight, Richie. Do you know how Dota works?
The Phoenix shard on. He's actually he's going for the Aeon disc. That's maybe the better choice compared to the Yule
Why is
Scepter.
that cheaper? Is that cheaper than yours?
No, I just think that Yule's is not going to help you if you're pulverized or caught like this as the onslaught's coming for Hanskin. They still
Give me
have
that
a cookie.
bird meat.
Yeah. Birds
Oh,
don't have a lot of
oh.
meat.
Have you tried pigeon?
No, never.
If you rise,
should-
we'll shoot you again.
Go to a Hong Kong restaurant.
Bird? Okay.
Roasted
Radiant's
pigeon.
No.
middle tower is under attack.
They're going to chase him, though.
Hazer,
Radiant's
move speed.
middle tower
Yeah, he's
has
too
fallen.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
That is very fast techies with that.
And I mean, the taser is very annoying for the polar bear right now.
It's not a polar
guess
bear,
you
it's a
can-
panda bear.
Okay, a panda bear. I guess you can dispel it. Yeah, he has the shard, so he can dispel it. And he's gonna have to do a little upgrade with dispersal.
Yeah,
Dire's
this
middle
disperser
tower
is
under attack.
significant. It's a very strong item. Boom, this game has not really had too much trouble getting jumped on himself, right? There's some games where we've seen, I think even Boom went for an Ag Scepter in one match previously that we casted him in because he was kind of getting jumped a whole lot. Not really seems like that kind of a game, or maybe just relying on the strength of the Naga Siren counter initiation to be able to live through that. As I believe this is going to be Bloodthorn finish now.
Dire's bottom
Or
tower is
Crystallis
under attack.
flying his way. Big heavy hitting items, but we have the 20 talent now on the Faceless Void. This is a big deal for Knight. Very transformative for him and his Chronospheres, which could be relevant very quickly. Winter, our next big objective, Roshan number 2, might be spawning in relatively soon.
I mean, ideally, he's given time to finish his Mjolnir as well with the level 20 talent. It's gonna pack
I don't think
huge
he'll have that
amount
luxury.
of damage.
He
Yeah,
will not
probably
get that
not.
luxury, though.
They have to smoke soon. They have to go.
There's a very good chance that it's a daytime Rosh. It's not guaranteed. We'll get an idea. Well, we'll get an exact figure of how long this Rosh is going to take, but the players have no idea, which is why WK decide to smoke up. They break the smoke immediately on the wave. I think Secret probably noticed that, so there's some wards being set up now. They do try and fortify this position. There are some Rubik mines in the mix, so
2 minutes.
that's what Stoikov just stepped on. Careful, they're going for it. It's a 2-minute long Roche. S4 chasing deep. Good job making sure that he doesn't overextend there. So he's like, what the hell? There's Rubik mines in the game?
It's just reminding me of a game in Bali. Remember the Rubik against the Yankees? The game couldn't end because the Rubik keeps stealing the mines.
Actually, I think
Do you remember that game?
was it the longest one? No, right? That was the Chen Gaming Gladiators
The Chen
Falcons game.
Divine Rapier.
Okay, Corden
Here comes
links up to
Corden.
the high ground, wants to get rid of the ward, finally
Give
will as
me my
S4 with
purple
the Self
meat.
Lotus. There they go, WK kicking off this fight pretty well, but S4 in danger. Corden with the BKB.
Oh, good
The
egg.
Supernova is going to come down. Puppy immediately on top of it. He actually doesn't have enough right clicks, and they're going to be able to hit him with the Yule Scepter. Puppy going in,
No
dying
buyback.
alone. Does not have buyback.
Oh, they have to delay. They have to try to delay.
But it's fine. I mean, they don't know this, but Roche is going to be only respawning in another minute and 10 seconds, which means it's actually going to be a nighttime Roche. That's
that should
incredibly.
be-
that's so
that should
unlucky
be
for
better.
WK.
Yeah, that should be better for Radiant. It's the Night Push. I mean, Secret, actually, maybe they just need to send like, Naga to push the Rex, you know. I think if you force them to come back, then Roshan is yours.
Right
Instead of
now,
like posturing here.
this is the pivotal point, and teams don't know, but this is actually not where it's going to be. Secret, we'll see how hard they really want to fight for this position as the puck just will blink right in the
bear.
middle of the thing. The bear having a bit of a rough time. There's an observer ward here now. Vision, as well as these illusions, as these Rubik mines continue to go off. All right, WK with a pretty well-calculated move. They figure there's really no opportunity
them.
here. Yeah, too
knows
late
that.
on the onslaught, though. They figure that there's no real way Secret can finish off the Roche in 10 seconds. Fortunately for them, it's not even going to spawn bottom. It'll just spawn top. Secret smoking all the way across the map. Going through the gate now is not an
gonna be
option.
big.
7 seconds till Roshan is up. Midwave is going to push here a little bit more. Naga will send the illusion to the lines being drawn on the map. Puppy back alive a second time. Supernova up in 20 seconds, but Roshan alive now. Second Roche here. See if WK, yes, they're going to move immediately into the pit. Enough money from a Mjolnir now. This has been really fortuitous for Knights, this long Roshan timer.
Oh,
Yes,
here
it
we
gave
go.
Secret the time for another 5-on-5 fight. Now with Puppy, who's kicking things off with the kisses. The Naga illusions beginning to push the lanes as Roshan down to half HP already. Walking out of the pit. As for losing the battle here versus the Naga illusions, as
Look at the
Eki
Rubik.
trying
He's
to
gonna place
sneak
a sneaky
around
ward.
here. What is he going to be able to do here, though? Just hiding in
ward.
these trees? No way. They did
they
catch a
see
glimpse
him.
of him.
Oh,
He's going to be able to
no.
set up the ward. Secret. They need to go in and save
found
him,
the team.
but he's going to be completely alone. Down he goes. Leaves a mine as a little welcome surprise here as soon as he buys back. But he's He's going to take a wild
Song is
TP on
still the
back.
Rosh.
There they go. They're going to try and get through S4, and they've actually murdered him, but he has a buyback. Roshan up
he's
for the
in the
taking.
bubble.
The Chrono, it's going to be able to protect him, and Nagasiren couldn't get off the song. Cornen's going to die now as well, as the Supernova doesn't find anyone, but the Blast Off is going to be able to find two. There's going to be the back wall now, pulling them back. Puppey has got nowhere to go. Crystallis, he's going to be very quickly to fall here, especially as Knight has found the real Nagasiren. Finally, the song comes out, but there will be no encore here as Secret need to get the hell out of town. This fight, it's gone awfully WK. Their team may be a mouthful, but just try taking them in a fight.
Oh, Poppy is saying, Remco, you must not be in the bubble, please, sir.
Dire's bottom
Get a
tower
shot.
is under attack.
Stay off the bubble. Thank you.
Crazy game. Crazy.
He needs to just get the song to. I mean, that's the point of like picking Naga into Faces Void, right? I mean, if you're constantly in the bubble, then why even bother picking Naga into Faces Void? Right, this is not looking good right now for Secret. The game is going into a point where this Puck, Void, Darkseid, they're all doing extremely high amounts of damage, you know. No matter how tanky you are, you're just dying in their spells. They're just doing way too much right now. Even the pipe can't save you.
Pipe's not going to be enough here. I think there's still items, though. They still have chances. You know, S4 buying back was crucial in that fight, but just better bubble placement right now here for Knight. Just careful here, Boom. There's enemies here approaching you, Puppey.
Radiant's top tower is
He's
under
out.
attack.
Yeah, just gonna get out. That was
You see
pretty
him one
tight.
moment and you don't. I feel like they have to try to just play the map, you know. Like you try to send like the lone druid to kill the Rex, and then the Naga's like disrupting them, Song cancelling some PCs. I feel like the game is gonna shift towards that.
Dire's middle tower is
Fighting
under
head on
attack.
right now is just not gonna work anymore against this Chrono and the egg and the wall. Secret is probably gonna realize it soon. And they have to realize it soon and change their game plan, you know, towards how to win this game.
The illusions. Rubik even starting to cut waves here back home, so troubles abound for WK.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Gordon's sitting in the mid lane here with an Invisor. Is there a Gem of True Sight on anyone right now for WK? No.
Corden has a gem.
Gems. Gordon's got the gem. He sees Stoikov. Oh, that's a nice catch.
Oh, bird meat!
Third meat. Does he have the? He has
And
the
this.
Aeon Disc though, but the lift into the silence. There's just too much magic damage for him, or is there? Maybe able to
Oh,
escape. The
he
kiss
flew
is coming
away.
down for him.
He
No,
flew away.
he's forced
Oh,
to
no.
stun. Okay, I mean, I guess that's not really the worst thing for WK. At least he lives, but it is going to make this Aegis here, the next 2 minutes, feel a bit weaker. Time for Secret to push their lanes back out. Time for them to maybe get this next fight right.
No fighting, Clinching. You have to just rat and speed push. Get Aghanims on lone druid, back or kill Rex with illusions and Naga. I feel like it's very hard to take a head-on fight now.
Ooh, there's a ward in the base here, by the way, for WK.
Radiant's
See
bottom
if that
tower
is
also a
is
ward
under
difference.
attack.
In their own base, you know. Eki
It's true.
plays a sneaky ward.
That is
I
true.
mean, we saw earlier today how like sneaky wards can win you team fights, you know, when,
Radiant's bottom
who was it, the
tower
Nature's
has
Prophet
fallen.
plays like wards in front. Every time his team is smoking, TP's in behind enemy lines, places observer wards. And right now,
Radiant's bottom
oh
tower
dear, the
is under
purple
attack.
meat that you saw once is hitting your Rex.
I
Don't
know.
go back. They have to cut the waves. Okay,
Dire's
Naga's
middle
cutting mid,
tower
cutting
is
bot.
under attack. Radiant's
Here goes
bottom
Corden.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, pretty good damage on a Knight there with the bear. They have another resummon if they need it, but they've got to be careful here. The vacuum out of range
dead.
now, and the bear is down. Killed off by the puck. Next bear summoned as Time Walk is going to be the spell
this is no
stolen.
good.
Rubik just being a little bit cheeky here with his own shard. Good luck catching him. with
Naga's
his
coming
cast
in from
animation.
behind.
Naga is coming in, but they're going to scout some of these illusions. Should give him at least a little bit of a heads up. Either way, it's going to give pause now to WK as they will be forced off the high ground. But Corden, he's just blinking in. They've actually managed to find the puck. The Lotus is not going to be doing enough. The force stop on back. Knight looking like
Oh, here
maybe
comes
he's
Naga.
thinking about a Chronosphere, but he wants to use it on
Knight
someone
dead.
better. They will actually
He's
lose
down.
the Aegis thanks to Puppey's kisses. But what do they have now for round 2? As Crystallis, he just might get Chrono to here, and he is. There's going to be no save
bubble
for him.
again.
He needs trouble inside. The bear's here too, and that's both of your cores down. Corden, he needs to onslaught away, stuck onto the cliff now. as Puppey can offer him only merely one 4-staff, but what do you have left to fight with now? The creeps, they're going to be back inside your base down bottom. You have no more barracks. You have no more bear.
Oh, Puppey. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Story of the game, Naga in the bubble.
Naga in the bubble.
Advancing in the bubble, sir.
Bear in my bubble, W to the K. This one looking mighty difficult here. Phoenix, another supernova used there, hopeful to try and just make sure they can clean up, get all these buildings here. It's looking all but guaranteed. No buyback on these heroes as Corden, he's going to do whatever he can. Boom, in true form, but he's only got 3 Wraith Bands, 2 GG branches, and a brown boots to his name.
What is he
He's
doing?
not.
He's a walking savage.
He's
roar,
not
sir.
doing anything here. He's gonna, savage roar him. Puppey will cookie him back. Corden making the leap on it. Desperate here. Our secret to try and hold on, try and stop this game from falling out of control. It's 2 buybacks, but Puppey, he's gonna die back already. And your base, it's just completely gone. Corden goes on it, but he doesn't have the pulverize. He also onslaughted in, as at least Crystallis is gonna get on top of someone, but what can really be done here? WK, WK, WK taking the game here out from Secret. They're trying their best here. Mega spawning in now, but Crystallis looking worse for wear. No vacuum here for S4, fortunately, but trapped inside the wall is going to be the bear. There's not going to be another summon here. Boom's just dead. He doesn't have buyback. Crystallis, he's going to follow suit very quickly, and the GG is called. I don't believe it. The 2 leaders of the game, they're not GG, they're WK. They're WK.
Have the last laugh. WK. Why is this Naga in the bubble? That is the question that is going to be a hot topic for the post game. Sir, bubble is not a karaoke station. Please stay out of it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh boy, that was a game, you know, like Team W.